Hi YouTube family, it's your girl Tracy, and I was just wanting to do a quick update. Nothing major. Yeah, today is Monday, February 24th, 2014. I took today off. I'm kind of bummed out. Today, well, last night I had a very hard time sleeping. I didn't fall asleep until 3 this morning. And then it was time for me to get up about 6, and I just didn't feel it. And so I've got a lot of things that are on my mind, so they're kind of stressing me, which that's not good. But that's something I wanted to talk about was stress. I have been viewing a couple of other ladies online, and they have been talking about binge eating and how that is a reaction from stressors or emotional things that they are going through. And I just wanted to talk a bit about it because I even though I thought I never was a binge eater or emotional eater, but I guess to somewhat of an extent I was. And I discovered a little of that recently. Um, Fortunately, with this vertical gastric sleeve, you can't take in too much. And so when you get your limit, that's it. There's no more, nothing else you can do. So that was kind of enlightening to, reevaluate that, because living this life day to day, you got a job, you got a family, you got a social life, you got the church life, you've got life, you've got whatever. There are always stressors in that. And unfortunately, we do allow those pressures sometimes to take the best of us. And we have to remember that we have to stay strong and not do it. Now, sometimes in my emotional roller coaster, I have become, whereas I won't eat at all. Today happened to be one of them. I got up this morning, as I said, I took my vitamins and I didn't have anything to eat. And I was okay with that. It didn't bother me. About maybe 1 o'clock Chicago time, I said, oh, let me eat something. So I did find something to eat in the kitchen, and I ate it. And that was great. And so now I got to get my protein in. And I got to kind of, fortunately, it was a lady I just viewed not too long ago, and she made me, or reminded me, you got to get that protein in, because she was talking about the loss of her hair. And so I, on the other hand, was like, well, I'm not losing hair, but it does come off, and I come out, and I think that's partly due to the winter breakage and things of that nature. But anyway, family, just going back to, because I digressed, but going back to the idea or the topic of, emotional eating, we have to be careful with that we don't engage in that behavior, and that we don't allow stress or stressors to allow us to go to that or begin to engage in that behavior. And when that does happen, then we have to remember, to divert that stress into something else. Maybe perhaps going to work out, or taking a walk, or meditating, whatever it is, or prayer, whatever it is that you do, you got to begin to divert that. For me today, my coworker who I love dearly, Carmi, I was able to call her, you know, it was like, okay, Carmi, and I'm going through my stress with her, and fortunately, she could relate to that stress. Now, Carmi by no means is 100 pounds. Well, I say 100 pounds wet, but she's a very small and tiny lady. But it's just the ideal of that. I was able to call her, and because of what I'm going through personally, and in this stress, she was able to relate to with me in that stress and help me to move beyond it and to think and to not get into anything crazy. So that's something important, and we've got to try to eliminate those stressors in our lives, because stress will kill us, and it's killing people day by day, and we've got to remember to do that. So I just wanted to share this because I know that I'm feeling this today. I'm dealing with this, and this ain't good. And fortunately enough, the situation, I was able to move around. And I all praises to the Most High God. I was able to do some other things without having to do the craziness that hit my head first. And I thank God for that. And so because that would have put me in a worse situation than I probably already am in. So I thank God for His infinite wisdom and Him having mercy and grace on me. And I just wanted to, let you all know in YouTube land that, when you got those stressors, you got to try to work through them. But with this sleeve, we can't get caught up in that old behavior of, let me get a bag of potato chips. Let me go get that Reese cup. Let me go get that Hershey cup. Let me go get that Snickers bar. Let me go get that half a gallon of ice cream, or let me eat this cake, or let me bake this, or let me cook this. We can't get caught up in that, and we have to remember that there we've got other outlets, and we have other ways, or we should have other ways in order to deal with our stressors. So that's what I really wanted to share with you, because that is so important. This thing called life can send us on a trip, and it's just so amazing the way life comes at us. It hits you, it knocks you down, it does all kinds of crazy things, and we but we gotta just when we fall down, get back up, shake the dust off, and keep it moving. So I just wanted to share that with you. Those were some thoughts I had. Shout out to all of those who have been recently have surgery, seen less of me. I welcome, sister, and Keita Boo Smiles. Mwah. It's going to be okay. The weight is going to come off. You're going to do what you need to do and get where you need to get to, sister. So don't stress. Please don't stress. And to George, the right brother, hey, how you doing, honey? You are looking fabulous. And I'm jealous, because you are almost, if you're not as of today, in Wonderland, but you're almost there. And to Master Music, you're looking fabulous. And I hate calling out names because I always gonna miss somebody. AJ, my brother in San Diego, I hope that the house hunting is going well. Wish it was me. Looking for a lovely house out there in California, IA. But, hey, somebody got to live here in the cold Midwest. Come on back home. And to all of those who have recently lost, who have recently joined us here in Loserland, that's a positive. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a miraculous ride. I am 4 months in. I have lost approximately 75 pounds. I started my journey. I was 301 pounds the day of surgery. I think I have posted on my Facebook page that I had wanted to get down to 235 pounds by February 19th. Yes, with endurance, I did make that. So I'm now coasting and trying to move down a little further, and so that I can get to Wonderland by hopefully the summer. And so things are going well. I'm still having those, those moments with the food, but naturally that's to be expected. All right, YouTube land, I am going to sign out for now. And as usual, I love you. And if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, concerns, feel free to ask or whatever, and I will respond if it's a decent. And all new subscribers, please join my page and give this video a thumbs up. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.